So this is a healing testimonial. We should have a healing testimonial. So I'm just going to let you talk.
Thank you, Dr. Schulze.
You've got 4.5 minutes to tell your story.
Well, a year ago, I was here. He had the vitamin C supplement, the introduction of the vitamin C.
Yeah, when I did the Super C presentation, 11 organic herbs.
Amazing, amazing. And I was diagnosed, it was last year for Thanksgiving. The doctors call you. They always scare you. They scare the hell out of you.
You were scaring me. You had shit all over you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you looked like some kind of monster. You had shit going everywhere.
Yeah. I was diagnosed with basal cell carcinoma. And it's just very scary. They tell you have to do chemo, and it's not good, and it's all negative. It's all negative. They don't know what they're talking about. And came to see Dr. Schulze, and he said, try this and try that, and look at my beautiful wife, and she's a redhead, and that was a year ago, and now I don't have it anymore. It's gone, completely gone.
Your skin looks amazing compared to where it did.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Watched a lot of your videos.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
a big,
awesome.
Yeah, thank you, doctor. And it's a lot to do with the liver, because the liver controls a lot of the skin and a lot of the organs in your body. So you want to detox that as much as possible. One of the things that I do in the morning is I do the lemon.
Yeah.
With the citrus, the lemon and the lime and the grapefruit and the orange. Then I put the detox, the teacher.
Yeah.
Detox with the gallbladder. And with
the detox tonic with the liver gallbladder tonic.
Yeah, that one. And,
an old doctor that I trained with years ago said whenever you have someone with cancer, they had a bad liver before the cancer started. Because the liver is such a protecting and detoxifying organ. So,
when I was a kid, my dad bought a big yacht, and we sailed around the world for 5 years. So I was constantly in the sun, constantly getting sunburned. And we're from Argentina, so we're big meat eaters. We eat the whole cow. We don't do the blood, everything. Yeah. So we're very. Salad. Oh here, let's have a salad every now and then. But that was a big concept. Is stop eating the animal fat and get more into nutritional value food, things that'll nourish your body. And one of the big things is in the morning, you wake up and you get the cayenne pepper, the cayenne, and the ginger, the raw ginger, with the raw, the garlic. You throw the garlic in there. I mean, there's so much nutritional value in those. It's just amazing.
And what else did you do?
Coconut oil,
mixed
with baking soda is amazing all over the skin.
Yeah.
Because it gives oxygen.
Yeah.
And it kills all the bad cells of the skin. Yeah.
And what about emotionally? Or anything on the 20 steps that you can tell us that jumps out at you?
The water. Main thing. Get really good water, reverse osmosis water. Get as much water as you can get into the juice, the vegan, the food, of course. Cleaning the bowels every day. Take the detox, the #1 formula with the mesomutal. You put it in the shakes and all that. You taught me that was amazing.
Yeah, great.
Plus the #1.
God, you really listen to me.
Yeah. Detox cleansing. The breathe, go for long walks.
Yeah.
Breathing.
Yeah.
Put the deep tissue on your chest.
Yeah.
On your back, wherever you're hurting.
Yeah.
Get that blood flowing in there.
Keep it going.
Do the sauna. Do the steam, the hot and the cold.
So you really created a whole new lifestyle.
Have a lot of sex.
And had a lot of sex. Great. And so for this young lady, where was that lady over here? And there were a few others that were this lady here.
Oh, the liver. The liver is such a. You really got to really be very aggressive with it and just do the detox with the cayenne every morning. Do that detox. The teacher the detox with the gallbladder, within a year you'll rebuild your whole liver. But you got to be very good. You got to stop eating the animal fat and all that exercise and be just knowing your heart. Like, you know, in the Bible they put mountains as these huge pillars of, you know, I'll be able to move this mountain. God, Jesus said it. If you think the mountain to move, you'll move the mountain. Yeah. You just got to be determined in your heart. No, and that's what you always said, Dr. Schulze. You always said people would come into my clinic, and I would know the ones that would be healed, and I knew the ones that wouldn't be healed. Exactly. And you have to really want to live. Yeah, you have to really want it. You have to be willing to do it, to put one foot in front of the other, to take the steps. And I know for some of you out here that have had some bad news and you're thinking about starting. Here's a person who a year ago, I remember when you walked up to me, I was like, I'll do an air hug. And so here's just a person that I didn't pay $20 to come up here and say this. But it's just, some of you are at the beginning of this, some of you are in the middle of it, some of you, we're all in process. And what were some of the things you learned from changing your life? Tell us something that you felt when you changed your life that you figured out how to make it easier. If you do it constantly, and this is the big key, for at least for myself, was not giving the responsibility to somebody else, but you taking the responsibility. It's your life. Each one of you have the responsibility. Whoa, look at the sign over there. There are no incurable diseases, none. Just take responsibility for yourself and your life, and you can heal yourself of anything. Yeah. And I honor you for really helping everybody, because it's a big thing that what you do. It's not and to keep going, and you've helped so many people. Yeah. And heal themselves, and I really. Well, unfortunately, it's people like you that keep me going. Otherwise, I'd just retire. No, no. But this is. You know, I stay involved in it for me too, to keep myself healthy, to teach my son, my friends, my family, everybody around me. This is what it's all about. You know, medicine is there, and I'm not putting it down. If you want to not take responsibility and lie back and let them do as best they can to try to repair you with needles and drugs and knives and burning and all of that, they do their best thing. But there's this other way that works so wonderfully well, where we take responsibility, we create a healthy lifestyle. You focused on the good, and the skin cancer just went away. I don't know what caused it. I don't know how to fix it. I have no idea. I don't even really know exactly what it is. But it doesn't matter. You don't need a degree in anatomy, physiology, chemistry, biochemistry. You don't need to know any of that. You just focus on the good, which is what you did. You transformed your life, and your problem went away. And another very important factor is that it doesn't matter what anybody else believes you. You have to believe in yourself, because that's the key. Because people will tell you, oh, that's never going to happen. Oh, you're just being of the wrong. People are always telling you what you can't do. And distractions. Yeah. Distractions, like you were saying earlier. Distractions, negative people. Yeah. And just know in your heart, because this man has one of the biggest hearts I've ever met. And that's what it is. I think that was a big part of my heart healing. Yeah. Yeah. Having a big heart. You have a lot of love in your heart. Yeah. And you transfer it to a lot of people. Thank you again. Thank you, boss. That was awesome. Thank you. You are awesome. You're awesome. That's awesome.